Hey guys, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we are doing a savings challenge video. So this is absolutely one of my favorite videos to make. This channel is primarily a cash stuffing, cash budgeting, savings challenge stuffing type channel. So if that is something that interests you, then I know you will love this channel. I also like to do grocery hauls, emergency planning, emergency like food storage, that kind of thing on occasion, but this is primarily a cash saving, cash budgeting channel where we follow along my cash budgeting journey as well as talk about how to help you have a better cash budgeting journey instead of just swiping a card. So if that is something that interests you, then I think you will like this channel and I hope that you stay tuned. Today we are doing the savings challenges. Of course, all of the savings challenges can be found on my Etsy. They are printables that you can get for a very affordable price and then print yourself. On this channel, I am saving for a big move that I am making in about 9 to 10 months. That's what a lot of my categories go towards. I also I'm saving slowly, very, very slowly for a new car, for Christmas, back to school, for Halloween. My boys are 5 and 7, so they're gonna need costumes soon. Winter vacation, Black Friday, that kind of thing. Basically, all of the savings challenges you can think of, you can find in my Etsy shop. It's just a fun way to save for those things that are a little bit further away that we tend to put off, right? Okay, so that was a long intro. Okay, so today we are stuffing $100. So we're gonna go ahead and count the amount of money we have this week just to make sure we have pulled the right amount from the bank. And let's see what we're working with. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That's always great when we have the money we think we have. So let's go ahead and lay this money out. How are you guys doing this week? I hope that you are doing amazing and that it has been a fun week. I am filming this on Friday morning and it has been a great week for me. And I hope you guys can say the same. I hope everybody's happy and healthy. My boys have been home from school all week because they are on a year-round calendar and this is just one of their part of their 2-week break. So they've been off a week. We have one more week with them out. And it has been nice having them home and we are going camping very soon. So I'm excited about that. They're gonna love that. Okay, so we have our money laid out. We are going to start with our $1 challenge. We are going to put $2 into our $1 challenge. 1, 2, and then we are just going to color in this little tracker. Let's see, let's go with an orange this time. And then we will count that money. So my boys have been out this week. It has been so nice to have them off. When I was working a more traditional job, and you guys know now Etsy and YouTube, I'm making income from both of those things. It felt like such a blessing, you guys, to be able to take off and spend time with my kids. And I wouldn't say take off necessarily because I'm still working on Etsy and YouTube a lot, but when I was working a more traditional job, I was not able to care for them. It was really hectic trying to find care for my youngest and my oldest. They don't go to the same school. So I was needing to pay for 2 separate programs. And it was just like to keep them whenever I was at work. And that was such a hectic time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. $23 into our $1 challenge. It was so hectic trying to find care for them, and it was 2 completely separate fees because of their ages. One was in a preschool program, the other was in an after school program. So it was just not affordable. The other option would be to leave them with my mom, who also works. So it was an option to leave them with her. But I also didn't feel super spectacular about that because she was also trying to work and do her own job, you know, so I kind of felt bad about that. But being on Etsy and YouTube, you guys, you do not know what a blessing you guys have been in my life. I wish I could properly explain just how grateful I am for you guys. Even if you're not buying from my Etsy shop, if you're a subscriber and you're watching through the videos and you're watching the ads, I'm making a good amount of money from ads, and I will be posting a video soon about how much I'm making on Etsy and YouTube. And for last month to be my very first month on YouTube, and for only to be monetized for half of the month, I was blown away at the income that I was able to bring in. Oh no, did I pull a 5 already? Y'all, I start talking and then like who knows what happens with my money. I think I pulled a 5. Y'all let me know in the comments that I pull it. But I'm just over here because I just feel so blown away by the love and support that you guys have given me on this channel. And I know it sounds dramatic, but I don't think you can understand how much you guys have changed my life by supporting the Etsy channel, by supporting the Etsy shop, and by just watching me on YouTube. Like I said, I'll be sharing that income soon, and it's not necessarily a full-time income by the time I pay taxes and by the time I pay for materials and stuff, but it feels so nice to know that like it's on its way, and it very much could be. And you know, I'm planning this big move, which is what a lot of my savings challenges are going towards. And before Etsy and YouTube, I was kind of like, okay, this is what I want to do, right? Like, I need to make this move for my boys. I need to make it for me. But realistically, I'm like, how am I going to make that happen? How am I going to move 2 little boys, put them in a brand new school, start a full-time job? That thought is overwhelming. And I know that people do it all the time. For me, that was a lot. And it feels so doable now, guys. And I'm going to get emotional on you, but it feels like an option that is real in my life because of Etsy and YouTube, and because of the possibilities that I feel like are opening up. And you guys know I want to start a planner business so bad. And I've been working on those designs, and it feels doable. It feels like I can do it. And it is all thanks to you guys. You know, I'm a single mom. I am a solo mom too. The dad's not in the picture. I have my kids full time, and it's a big job. And again, I know people do it, but for me, the fact that doors are like opening because of YouTube and because of you guys, it just feels nice to know that like maybe I can do this, you know, like maybe I can do this. And I'm so excited about that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I thank you guys in every video, but I really, really mean it. All right, let's count this money before we, this video is going to be like an hour. Let's see. We are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm pretty sure I stuffed my 5. I just wanted to add the 1 5. If I did not, there will be a 5 left over, and I will go back and stuff it at the end of the video, because I know this is the one that I messed up on. Sometimes I don't know what one I messed up on, and it's just like, okay. $10 challenge. We are going to put $10 into the $10 challenge. So let's go ahead and grab it before we forget about it, because apparently that's a thing that I do. And we are going to color this little flower. So these trackers in my Etsy shop, the dollar bill ones where we're coloring it in like this, aren't as specific as a lot of my other trackers. It's just kind of like color it in and then count and see what you've got by the end of it, you know? It's not like as scientific as the rest of them. But I think these are really cute, and I think they're gonna turn out really cute when they're completely colored in. So let's see how much we have in the $10 challenge. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $70 in the $10 challenge. All right, and then the $20 challenge, same thing. We're gonna put one $20 bill in this one. So let's see, let's put that 20. And what are we gonna color it? Let's go with a yellow. Maybe yellow? Yeah, let's do a little yellow down here. What? Yellow is always twisting down on me. I need new markers, y'all. Okay. All right, for 20, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, $140 for $20 challenge. And then our very last category that for me goes towards moving, but of course you can make these categories go towards anything you want, is the $50 envelope challenge. I created this just to be a little bit more of an affordable option for those of us that cannot afford to do the 100 envelope challenge. This is just a little more doable to me, and so I thought others might understand that feeling. Okay, let's see, we're gonna add $12, so we're just gonna color this in, and then we will see how much we have for this. $12, 10, 11, 12. That one has seen better days, looking a little rough. Okay, we are going, let's see, 10, 20, maybe I should focus. I was about to chat, but let's see. All right, 50 envelope challenge. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. So we are at $100 for the 50 envelope challenge. Every single week I do fill in just one of these boxes, and I've been filling out some of the lower amounts, but we have still made it to $200 so far. This has gotten so full too. I'm gonna do an unstuffing video next Wednesday, I believe is when that's gonna come out. It's gonna come out next week, but I'm gonna go through and unstuff all of these binders. Y'all know I have 4 binders, 1 savings challenge, and then 3 binders that I stuff on Mondays. I'm gonna go through all of them at once, sit down and unstuff them and put bigger bills in so we can get rid of the bulkiness of all of these. So if that interests you, definitely keep an eye out for next week's video. New car, we are very slowly making this priority. I mean, slowly but surely, right? But we haven't even got to color in a car yet because each car represents $100. And I'm stuffing like minimal amounts, but at least I'm making it a priority. I'm stuffing something. We're gonna stuff $5, $6, $7, $8 this week into new car. Let's see, let's get this organized and see where we are at. Can we color in a car yet? Let's see. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $58. So we're not coloring in a car just yet. Maybe next week, maybe then the week after. I feel like with all, like this is holiday season, right? So with all of the holidays, those things like new Halloween outfits and Christmas gifts, those things tend to take priority, especially when you are on a very low income. You kind of like, you know, you gotta do what you can do. Christmas is going to get $10. Let's grab it before we forget about it. And let's color in one of our little Christmas trees, and then we will see where we are at for Christmas. Our goal for Christmas is $400 for me and my boys. I put a $400 goal because really that's just for them. If I'm able to save a little bit more, then I will start bulking it up some to buy presents for everybody else. And myself, I like to buy myself something, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, what? 95, 100, 110, 120. So we have 120 for Christmas. I do think though, thinking about like buying stuff for myself, I am making new savings challenges, and I think in that new batch, I'm gonna do a self-care envelope. And Nikki, so if you're watching, hey Nikki asked me to do a tip jar on Etsy. I thought that was super sweet, and I didn't think it was a thing. So first I was like, no, that's super sweet, thank you, no thank you. And she was like, no, really, it's a thing, people do it on Etsy. So Nikki convinced me to put up a tip jar, and I'm so thankful for you, Nikki. I really do appreciate you for reaching out to me and saying that, and also tipping me. That was so nice of you. I think what I'm going to do though is make a self-care little savings challenge, and any tips that I get on Etsy are going to go towards my self-care envelope, because I know I sort of neglect myself the most. I put my children first, which I think is a great thing, but I also know that in order to best care for them, I should be taking care of myself too. So I think any tips that I get on Etsy, I will start filling into my savings challenges in a self-care envelope, and all of that tip money I have to spend on me. I think the only way to make myself spend money on myself is to just like decide up front that money is allocated for me. So thank you to anybody who has tipped or who is thinking of it. It is definitely not like a required or anything. It is just very appreciated for those of you who have gone above and beyond and given me tip money into that new listing on Etsy. Back to school. Back to school is getting nothing. I did create 32 backpacks on this back to school because I did not want to have to be stuffing it every single week. I knew that some weeks it just would not be a priority. So I'm not being like thrown off track by not stuffing it this week. Halloween. Halloween is fast approaching. I am filming this on the 1st of October, so it is coming up soon and my kids are excited. We went and looked at costumes recently, which I will say the costume selection this year, at least currently, is not on point yet, and I'm hoping it's just that they haven't gotten everything in. I'm hoping it's not pandemic related. At the Halloween store that's close to me, there were literally like maybe 8 options for little boys, and typically there's much more. I think actually Walmart has more options at this point than anywhere else. So we may be going to Walmart, which really, I probably should go to Walmart. They're a lot cheaper. Halloween got $12. We have 20, 30, let me not do it weird again. Okay. 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, $53. So Halloween has $53. I think that is probably plenty for me to go to Walmart and pick them up some costumes. I also remembered after starting this envelope that I bought a bunch of like little goodies for goodie bags for their classes last year after Halloween. I love to do that. I don't always have the money to do that, but if you go right after Halloween, you can get little Halloween goodies, not like candy and things, but little like mini Slinkies that have little Halloween faces on them, or pencils, you know, the things that go in goodie bags for the schools. You can get all of that 50 to 75% off, and I have a little stash that I bought last year. So 50 something dollars is probably more than what I need if I get costumes from Walmart, which hopefully I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get costumes from Walmart this year for the boys, and then the little goodies, I already have most of those. I just need the little bags for them. So we are set on Halloween, which is exciting. Winter vacation. Winter vacation, you guys know my boys want to see snow. This is really just money for a like a hotel somewhere. This is not the same color. Dang it. Y'all know I hate when I do this. And my boys have used this pen so much. Woo-hoo. My boys have used this highlighter so much that it's all like fraying at the end. Whatever, we'll do it. So my boys really want to see snow. So this is realistically, this is just money to get us a hotel for a couple of nights to go somewhere for a winter vacation. If we can bulk it up a little bit more, of course, I would love to do that, but, and like do something a little extra. But I mean, they're 5, they just turned 5 and 7. They really just want to play in snow. And I want to make that happen. So we added a 10. So we are just going to add a 10 on this hat and count and see what we are up to. Let's first organize that a little bit better. Okay. So for winter vacation, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Winter vacation, realistically, too, when it would be nice and snowy, is probably not until like January, so we have a little bit of time on this one. Black Friday, this category may, like the place card may be replaced with self-care. You guys know I want to spend Black Friday money on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know that I'll keep both little like place cards. I may just be replacing that next week, but we will see. We added $4 to Black Friday or self-care because Black Friday I would like to buy something for myself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 for Black Friday. All right, 2 more categories. One being Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is just for any kind of side dish or something I need to bring for the family, because I do get together with family for Thanksgiving, so I don't have to buy everything myself. We are just stashing a bunch of ones, it looks like. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. So of course during Wednesday's unstuffing video, we will just replace all those ones with a 10 and get rid of some of this bulkiness. I've never done a cash unstuffing video before. I'm excited because I love watching those videos, so I think it will be fun to do. I feel like bank ladies are like, what the heck though? You go pull out a bunch of like 50s and 20s and then you show back up with a handful of ones. I feel like that might be a little confusing. We'll see. We'll see how she reacts. So we have $25 in emergency savings. We are just adding $5, so now we have $30. We're not filling in one of our little savings pigs because we need to get to $25 to do that. All right, that is it, guys. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Thank you for tuning in with me. As always, I really appreciate you guys. So thank you, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.